Hey you guys, so y'all, I was totally playing, but what's up you guys? Check out this bonnet, you know what I'm saying? Shop Javion on Instagram. Lashes, of course, Dollar Lash Mink Club on Instagram. And y'all, I was just jamming to some real hot girl shit, you know what I'm saying? But today, y'all seen that look. We're gonna clean this forehead off though with some peroxide because I don't have any alcohol. So y'all know I like to experiment on my channel. So of course, I decided to use peroxide just because I didn't have any alcohol. So you know what I'm saying? Excuse these braids, but make sure y'all, we do supposed to be using alcohol, so that's why I look crazy scrubbing my scalp. And also with these braids, y'all, I do not feel like redoing them. I'm just gonna glue these bad boys back with this got to be glued, gel them back, and brush them back, and then I'll put my scarf on. That's not my scarf, but the cap. But as you guys can see, currently I am brushing these edges back, honey, because no, see, I wasn't here for it at all. But just move those hairs out of the way so you will not glue them or they won't be in the way and try to snatch your edges out, okay? We need all of those edges, okay? Next, we are going to get the cap out. Make sure you have the correct cap color for your skin tone. If you don't know how to choose your cap color, just simply put it next to your arm in the store whenever choosing your wig cap. And then whenever you place it on your head, the color is going to kind of like stretch out into your complexion. And then that's going to also give the illusion for the ball cap method. So what you guys are seeing me doing right now, I am going through spraying my Got to Be Freeze spray in the yellow can onto my hairline. This is also a part of customizing the ball cap to create the illusion of the ball cap method. I'm spraying it on the hairline and just a little bit before it. After blow drying, we're gonna spray some more freeze spray. Excuse the truck, you guys. It is literally like 6 o'clock in the morning. If you guys can hear it. And then you guys see how it's like my sides are staying down. What we're gonna do, we're gonna just press it and hold it in. And then if you do feel like your fingers are getting stuck, simply just move them down to avoid lifting that cap up anymore. Y'all, my little PB specter sticking out. Hey, whoa. Okay, honey, y'all, you know I like to dance in my videos. I don't know what in the world I be going through, but honey, just know it is time to cut it up, okay? What you're gonna do now, you are then going to take your eyebrow razor and you're gonna cut down the middle. This part right here, do not, and I see a lot of people do it, but if you actually look at professional stylists, they actually use a razor or an eyebrow razor to cut the stocking cap off. And you guys, I know you guys are looking like, girl, you barely know what you're talking about, you really know what you're doing. Yes, this is a beginner friendly video, and yes, this was also my first time doing this ball cap method on my scalp, but at the end of the day, the results still came out correctly. But then whenever cutting your stocking cap, make sure it lines up well enough to be a hairline. You don't want anything round or squared on your head. Actually shape the stocking cap into your hairline. Just cause the stocking cap to be just slightly above your actual hairline. As you guys can see, I'm just following along with the glue. And then what I did realize is I added a little bit too much product of the freeze spray, which is okay because we're then just going to go through and clean up everything. And then I told y'all it's beginner friendly, so we're all learning together. But what you guys have just seen is I cut myself with the razor, so make sure you guys be careful, especially when doing it on another client's head, because you do not want to cut your client. But okay, I was doing my own head, so you know it didn't matter to me. Just a lesson learned. So make sure you try to get as close to the edges of that stocking cap as possible. And then all I did was went through the back and cut off that excess stocking cap off because it's no longer needed. I am tucking the rest of that stocking cap under or behind my ear. See, that was a lot of glue right there, you guys. Please excuse me for that. But hey, nobody's perfect, and we're learning together. I'm keeping all the goodies, all the tea inside of the video, so you actually know what might happen for you as well while doing this method. I felt like right there I had cut a little bit too much of the stocking cap off. However, I didn't. It was okay. And then what you guys just saw me do, which you're not even going to see me do in the video, which I do apologize, but what I was showing you guys is I took the end of the razor, instead of the sharp part, I took the bottom part where you hold it, and I actually just sprayed a little got to be on the end of it, and I went through for like a good 10 minutes, and I laid those flaps down that was at the beginning of my stocking cap. Like you can see like the little pieces that's sticking up on the stocking cap. But what I did after I cleaned up everything is I went through and I actually glued everything down, and it actually gave it y'all, I am so crazy, it gave it that ball cap illusion, so you won't see that excess sticking up through your lace. But like I told you guys, make sure you try to get as close as possible. Oh, so actually I didn't really actually show you what I did, but you can pretty much see what I actually meant by demonstrating applying the Got to Be glue spray on the end of the razor. So I did that for about a good 10 minutes. Y'all, that part right there was burning, killing me. You guys can see I scratched the freak out of myself, y'all. But then now, after doing all of that, I'm going to go through and I'm going to cut those 3 razors at the top, because you want the lace in your wig to lay as flat as possible. It's okay to keep the last one in, the one in the back, just for security purposes, and especially if you don't like sewing down the back of your wig, and if you're just in a rush, then you can also keep it in there as well, and also keep the straps in at the back as well. So you guys can see your girl is just cutting these clips out of here, honey, these combs, because they are not even needed. I got my hot comb on the stove, and this is after all the plucking that I've done to my unit. As you guys can see, if you look real quick, you can see how I actually went through and how my ball cap actually turned out to be. See, now my unit just went right on perfectly. It just blended very seamlessly with my hairline, as you guys can see. Although you can see that cap up underneath, what you're going to do is just go through with a little bit of foundation, and you're going to blend it in just a little bit more. But your girl hooked that hairline up, honey. But if you guys like this video, please like it, comment, share it with a friend. Honey, just come to my channel for all beginner friendly, good, cheap units that you guys can see. Catch y'all in the next video. Goodbye.
I'ma see